Kampala City Traders Association appealed to the Committee of Physical Infrastructure last month to help them push government address the matter of digital number plates. Today, the Ministry of Works and Transport appeared before the committee to discuss the above matter, but they came with documents which lacked the minister's signature, forcing the committee to doubt their authenticity, and later this team was chased out of the committee to bring better documents next week on Tuesday.
That are not signed. Are we proceeding on well to discuss documents that are not authentic? Are we proceeding on well, Mr. Chair?
The Honorable Senior Elijah Cooper. These are the same people discussing the same documents. We are not going to accept documents in piecemeals. My view, I want to second that they go back, reorganize themselves, and then they come back on Friday as you have guided.
They were not prepared at all. So we requested them to go back and try as much as possible to see if they can be professional but also present credible documents. So we have not dwelt into the real issues. We have told them to go back to prepare properly because most of the documents were not signed, were shabby, were not authentic.
The proposed digital plate fee is 735,000 for both motorcycles and motor vehicles, from 125,000 for motorcycles and 135,000 for cars. Legislators have opposed this fee, calling it too exorbitant. The Minister of Works and Transport, on the other hand, has assured the committee that they, together with the Ministry of Security, will have another meeting to further discuss this amount.
The current 137,000. When now you raise it to 714, 300, this is abnormal. It's quite abnormal that our people, particularly the border people, cannot manage. Neither can our people, even drivers like us, manage this. So it's something that I pray that this committee does not accept.
We are specifically in the Committee of Physical Infrastructure. Yes, the committee has said we go back and arrange ourselves. One, they are interested in knowing the procurement of the new equipments, the amount involved and how we shall do it. Then number two, about the registration of number plates, we extended the period to 1st of November because we had not sensitized the public very well on how they would acquire these number plates, on how things will move. Then number two, you know, the contractors from Russia, due to the war there, they did not have enough time to bring in the raw materials used to manufacture these plates. But we are working around the clock to rectify these problems and sort it out. We had a petition from Kasita through the Committee of Physical Infrastructure of Parliament about the high prices at which Ugandans are going to acquire these number plates. We are going to look into it together with the Minister for Security. We see how best we can coordinate this. We see where are they basing to say this money is very high. Because even you see, sometime we get a shirt was costing at 10,000, now it's at 30,000. Fuel was at 2,000, it is now at 5,000. We shall look into it and we respond to their queries.
Legislators have also requested government to bring a harmonized report on the digital number plates before implementation is done. According to the members, Parliament adopted both the majority report and the minority report on the matter above.
The Minister of Works and that of his security went ahead to implement a program whose a program without the harmonization. And Parliament requested the Minister of Security to table the harmonized position. Up to now, no such a document has been tabled. Mr. Chair, it is a very vital document that we must base on. So I don't think that we are still proceeding on well for us to handle this very matter without that harmonized position
Chair, I am glad that government recognized its unreadiness to proceed with this intelligent vehicle monitoring system and decided to defer implementation until after sorting out a few issues. I want to concur with what Honorable Barimwezo said. The House adopted both the minority and majority report, and there is need for us to know what position government has taken on the recommendations in all those two reports.
As shadow cabinet, and specifically myself as the shadow minister, I raised these issues in the Committee of Infrastructure, which was jointly attended by the Committee of Defense. We raised the minority report, and the House adopted that report. So we are waiting for a harmonized report of the two committees of Defense and Infrastructure. However, government has gone ahead to implement something rejected by Parliament. So we feel at that level, the implementation process is null and void. It can only be validated by putting in place a due diligence team to ascertain the existence of this company and whether it is registered and domesticated here. So any collections made are illegal collections because the process is still irregular.
Both stakeholders and legislators have called on government to reduce the digital plate fee to an amount which is affordable for an average Ugandan. The process of registration has, however, been pushed to November this year. Samula Hanifah, SMART24 TV, Business Today.